Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, my today's topic for class 10th is hormones and endocrine glands and exocrine glands. First, what are hormones? Hormones are chemical substances secreted in very small amounts by specialized tissues in the body called endocrine glands. These hormones coordinate the activities of living organisms and also their growth. So, hormones are the chemical substances which coordinate the activities of living organisms and also their growth. Hormones are made inside the body of an organism in very small amounts. The various characteristics of hormones are: first one, the hormones are secreted in small amounts by the endocrine glands. The hormones are poured directly into the blood and carried throughout the body by blood circulatory system. The hormones have their effect at the sites different from the sites where they are made, so they are also called chemical messengers. The hormones act on specific tissues or organs called target organs. The hormones coordinate the activities of the body and also its growth. Now, what are exocrine glands and the endocrine glands? A gland is a structure which secretes a specific substance or substances in the body. A gland is made up of a group of cells or tissue. There are two types of glands in the body. One is exocrine glands and the second one is endocrine glands. A gland which secretes its product into a duct or tube is called an exocrine gland. For example, the salivary gland secretes the saliva into a duct called salivary duct. Therefore, salivary gland is an exocrine gland. Thus, exocrine glands are the glands having ducts. So, these are having ducts or the tubes. A gland which does not have a duct or tube and secretes its product directly into the blood stream is called an endocrine gland. Thus, endocrine glands are ductless glands. That means they are without ducts. An endocrine gland secretes a chemical substance called hormone. A group of cells or tissue which makes hormones in the body is called an endocrine gland. The endocrine glands do not have ducts to secrete their hormones, so they are also called ductless glands. The endocrine glands release hormones directly into the blood of a person. These hormones reach the concerned body part through the blood and act on it. Hormones are a kind of chemical messengers. A hormone is produced in one part of the body, but it acts on some other part of the body. The hormones are of different types and perform different functions. Some of the glands in our body have both exocrine and endocrine functions. The pancreas, testes, and ovary are such glands. They have both exocrine and endocrine functions. For example, pancreas acts as an endocrine gland and secretes the hormone insulin. It also acts as an exocrine gland and secretes pancreatic juice containing digestive enzymes into the pancreatic duct that leads to the alimentary canal. The testes are glands which act as endocrine glands and secrete the hormone called testosterone. They act as exocrine glands and release sperms, male sex cells into the duct. Similarly, ovaries are glands which act as endocrine glands and secrete the hormones estrogen. They act as exocrine glands and release ova into the duct. So these are the endocrine glands and the exocrine glands.